We have a really big video today, guys. We're talking about ROH, AEW, and WWE. If you guys want more videos like this, go ahead and click that subscribe button and ring that bell. And don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter at AngoPW, and of course, timestamps in the description down below. So Ring of Honor is in a very tricky spot, and I want to talk about this because the AEW Rampage viewership dropped. In fact, it's a pretty big drop. Now, this past week on Friday, Rampage drew 361,000 viewers with a 0.08 rating in the 18 to 49 key demographic. And then also just keep in mind, this was down from the previous week, which did a total of 411,000 viewers with a 0.11 rating in the key demographic. Now, I'm on record saying I don't care about ratings. I'm on record saying it doesn't matter whether it's WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor, Impact, New Japan. I don't think ratings tell absolutely everything in regards to a product's popularity. But I would be very, very, very dumb if I didn't acknowledge the fact that Rampage has still yet to get on the level of Dynamite. And, you know, I've talked about this before. Is it because it's on at Friday night, 10 p.m.? That's my guess. I believe so. But the idea that AEW does not want to compete with football tells me that AEW is kind of handicapping themselves when it comes to overall TV viewership, and this is largely due to the fact that Rampage has yet to get even close to the level of Dynamite. So with that being said, what is it going to look like for ROH? And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because there are a lot of strong rumors that indicate that ROH could be on the HBO Max new streaming app. That's right. Discovery and Warner Media, they're creating a merged app between Discovery Plus and HBO Max, and it's simply just going to be called Max. Now, this streaming service could very well benefit from having live sports. Now, if you guys didn't know, ROH Final Battle will be on the Bleacher Report app. I'm trying to see the value of all of this because for Tony Khan to have ROH and put a huge emphasis of ROH on his television product, and it's not necessarily benefiting the overall viewership and popularity of the product, then it tells me that the ROH brand, as I've said before, is just simply not strong other than to the very hardcore audience. Now, if Tony Khan can get the entire AEW and ROH live pay-per-view events on this new Max streaming app, I think this could be massively popular for Warner Media Discovery. Keep in mind, Bleacher Report, I don't really know who uses it aside for the fact that they do order pay-per-views for AEW on there. I feel like AEW, Warner Media Discovery, this entire collection with Ring of Honor needs to be far removed from Bleacher Report. Everything needs to be inserted into this Max plan, and I think that could be really, really good for AEW because then it gets the product in front of more eyes because at the end of the day, the ROH tape library is only going to matter to wrestling fans. But if you put the ROH Final Battle pay-per-view on a streaming app that has millions of people downloading it, and, you know, maybe you pay $10-15 a month versus $40 for the pay-per-view, I think it could get a lot of eyes on the ROH brand, which ultimately would put a lot of eyes on AEW. It's a very interesting situation here, but I want to bring it up because there is a good chance that Final Battle's $39.99 pay-per-view may not sell to the level of AEW pay-per-views, and I do think change is inevitable. With that being said, I want to turn our attention to Drew McIntyre. Guys, he put out this tweet. Unfortunately, I am medically disqualified to compete this Friday on SmackDown. He says, I don't like to miss any shows, as everybody knows, but I promise I'll be back soon. Another top star for WWE is injured. I hate talking about injuries. We still don't even know exactly what's going on with Randy Orton, if he'll be able to even return. But with WWE missing Drew McIntyre, especially with such a big thing going on, you know, with the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus, Kevin Owens, the Bloodline, I hope this is nothing serious. There's really not that many details here, but for WWE to have another top star injured, I don't want them to go through the same issue that AEW had, because when AEW was suffering with injuries, it obviously was noticeable on their TV product. So it is something to definitely keep in mind. By our good friends at Ridge Wallet. Take a look at that, my friends. I'm still rocking with the titanium green. The good news is Ridge is taking care of you this holiday season just for being a viewer of the Angle Show. You can get up to 40% off through December 22nd. All you got to do is use the link ridge.com/Ango. Now, I personally love the Ridge Wallet. They're sleek, sexy, durable, so much so that Ridge even provides a lifetime warranty on these things. Carrying my money and being secure with my money is important. So not only can you carry up to 12 cards, not only do you get the money clip, but you also get RFID blocking technology. This was something I never thought about in the past, but now that I think about it, it's probably one of the most important features that I love most about my wallet. If you're walking in a populated area and you walk by somebody who maybe doesn't have the best intentions, this thing has RFID blocking technology, so you don't have to worry about those digital pickpocketers. Something I would have never thought about before has now become something I absolutely adore about this wallet. Now, what's really cool is I'm not the only person talking about Ridge Wallet. There's over 50,000 plus reviews, and of course, they are so confident with their wallets that literally they're willing to give you 99 days to test drive it. This holiday season, Ridge Wallet is going to be a really big holiday gift. So if you're looking for somebody and you don't know what to get them, check out Ridge Wallet. Up to 40% off through December 22nd. And all you got to do is use ridge.com/Ango. That link right there will make your life so incredibly easy. Holiday shopping done right. Thank you again to our good friends at Ridge Wallet for sponsoring this video. And if you guys want more great videos like this, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Now it is time to talk about another potential WWE signing. Doesn't look like Triple H is going to stop anytime soon, but this one is very interesting. Colby Corino, very great part of NWA. You may have seen him on Deadlock Pro Wrestling as well. He's completely changed his entire career around. Is now rumored to be signing with WWE. Cassidy Haynes from Bodyslam.net dropped this report. According to sources, there is a whole lot of interest in Colby Corino from WWE. Additionally, Cassidy was told, I was told that once Colby is a free agent in January, it is expected he will be traveling to Orlando, Florida to spend time at the WWE Performance Center where he will get a thorough look from the company. It was expressed to me that if things go well, we can expect him to sign with WWE and report to NXT. Freaking awesome news. Colby Corino completely turned his career around. He's become a really good asset to the NWA. I saw his work in Deadlock Pro Wrestling, and it seems like a whole different Colby Corino these days. Can't say enough positive things about his work, especially in Deadlock Pro Wrestling and NWA. But this is the thing, right? WWE is looking to sign more independent talent going into 2023. It makes a lot of sense for WWE to bring in Colby Corino. By this time, hopefully William Regal is there steering the ship for the NXT program. And then, maybe we'll see some improvement there. I feel like NXT, while it is, logical with storytelling and whatnot, I feel like as of late, it's become very cringy with some of the comedy that they've included into the show. And I just don't like that. I think it's become far too removed, far worse than what NXT 2.0 was. And I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like you gotta stop a little bit with the comedy. You gotta give some of these people some serious characters and stuff like that, and get them prepared to the main roster the right way. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below, and I'll see you next time.